the moment we've got me, who's on vocals, and I write the songs and I play a bit of guitar and keyboard. Phil, who's my brother, on guitars and keyboards as well, and he produced all the tracks. We've got Mike, who's from Barnsley, who's on the guitar, lead guitar, and Dom, who was our guitarist, but because people left, he had to take up a bass duties. To me, it's a kind of pop music because obviously it's got a verse and a chorus, it's got a catchy sort of parts, and it has. But I suppose the lyrics make it different. I think the lyrics are a bit quite intense, strange, funny, black comedy, sort of lot of that. I think it's kind of like the things that I love about music. It's got great guitar parts, but it's not traditional. It's got beats, but not a drummer. It's got keyboard parts, but they don't dominate. It's got 3 or 4 vocals, but it's got a single voice. And people said to me, "You can't call it pop. It's rubbish calling it pop because that's what Britney Spears does." And I said, "Well, no, it's what the Beatles do. It's what the Rolling Stones do. It's what Oasis do. They're still writing pop music." This town is the best in the worst town in the world. To me, I absolutely love it because obviously it's got its bad parts, and I'm from an estate, I'm from quite a rough estate, and I grew up with that, so I know the bad sides of it. If you think about somebody like Oasis, they're from Manchester and they sing about Manchester. You think about the Smiths and they're from Manchester and they sing about Manchester. Or somebody like Liberty, they sing about London. Why can't we sing about Hull? There's a lot of potential in the bands in Hull. There's not a lot of potential in the scene in Hull for any band to strike out and make a deal of it because there's no companies, there's no record companies, there's none. If you go to Leeds, there's companies, you go to Sheffield, Arctic Monkeys and whatever, you've got companies. I was told there was 240 bands in Hull about 6 months ago, 240 bands, and not one of them, not one has been signed. That tells you something, I think. It's going to be a hits album with videos on and extra tracks and remixes. We've got some lads from Coventry and Liverpool and Leeds that remix some of our tracks for us. And also the tour, which is about 5 or 6, 7, 8 venues playing. Then another one in summer as a backup. And then the 6th, 7th album out. So we're going to have a double album out, about 24, 25 songs. It's not about there being too many, there's too many the same. There's too many bands that are just doing the same things, following fashion, following London, following Leeds. It's about time that if we had loads of bands, that we all had our individual sound and individual sort of image and attitude. So there's not too many bands, there's just not too many good ones. Rave, Blair, Coffee, Slipknot, Klaxons, New Mode, neither, Glastonbury. What's Scuzz?